Alright. Alright, I am entering the world of Warcraft.
Yeah, let me go do a bio break real quick, because I'm recording my entire leveling up series on solo craft. I'm doing it long play style, so I'm not talking, because I got the voiceover add-on going.
Mm-hmm.
So, kind of like just like doing like a long play of the game or something. It's pretty cool, man. Like, it's basically like it's almost like, well, it pretty much is. I mean, it's like you have AI now to play World of Warcraft with you, so you don't ever have to play it alone. It's pretty cool.
Yep. The day's finally come.
And
Now we
solo
just need
craft, their
sex
bots,
robots.
solo craft bots are really really good. Like they behave like like they try to do things. It's pretty cool. Like the druid, like well, you can't. Okay, so I would kind of like it if I could do the command and tell it like what to spawn me, but all you can do is like hit like tank, and then you get like I keep getting orc warriors. I don't know if like there's another kind, but I would like it to be able to say like you know spawn uh, arm spec warrior or something, so that way like it would kind of be like having a fell guard or something.
Yeah.
But I'm not. A lot of people on there running bots and dungeons and raids and shit, but like I'm seriously just doing that to one, play through the zones, casual, like level up. Also to like farm rep it and shit, because you can put like a tank and a DPS with you and just fucking wreck.
Yeah.
And I don't know why, but that game will make you change like what you play, because like playing a hunter with that to me is kind of lame. But if you got a warlock and you just start a couple things up and let the bots go at it, it's kind of fun. Yeah. So anyways, now let me get on this and die, because I'm used to the bots doing everything.
I've actually got to go over by Tarajo, I think, and do my druid quest to get my bear form.
Ooh, level 6-9 LP found out about it.
You die?
Yeah.
I wonder what the hell happened to my announcements.
Probably.
Did they have it as an add-on?
No, it's just you download their client, use their client. It's all built into their client.
I'm using the client.
It's probably one of your add-ons blocking it.
Watch me fall Thunder Bluff and in my streak right now.
So I am in Razor Hill. Is where I am. Where should I head?
Like I said, I'm heading out of Thunder Bluff right now towards the Barrens, and I have to stop at Tarajo and get my. I have to get out of Thunder Bluff to confirm, but based on the way the quest said, it said between Mulgore and the Barrens. But I have to go there and do my Druid quest, which I then have to come right back to Thunder Bluff to turn in and get my bear form.
You at least get the flight path from Tarajo to Thunder Bluff. So I'll start heading out to. I'll start heading out to the crossroads then, because I do have conscript of the Horde. So, well, my friend didn't die from last night. It still doesn't say player unknown, so that's good. No such character exists. Now, careful, because I do think it is possible to walk somewhat safely on the Gold Road from Tarajo to the Barrens, but there are some of that shit out there that is kind of high level,
Mm-hmm. That's why I didn't go to the Undercity. I was planning on going to the Undercity at like level 6 or 7. Because I was sitting there thinking that you did it, and then I got to thinking like, well, how did you get across the Barrens at that low level?
Yeah, I just, obviously took the Ogrimmar outside of, or took the Zeppelin outside of Ogrimmar.
Well, yeah, but I was wondering how you got to Zeppelin. I kept thinking to myself, like, how the fuck did he cross the Barrens? And I was like, oh yeah, dumbass, he wasn't a cow, he was an orc. You didn't have to start off. You didn't have to cross the Barrens.
Yeah, no, I didn't have to. Yeah, I like this server for hardcore. This is where it's at for this. And then as far as like trying to get to max level and like grind and rep, like that's what solo craft is going to be for me, because I find that really enjoyable.
Yeah, see, I would like to level somewhere where it's super casual, just for that add-on, listening to the quest, because it was cool listening to them the other day.
Yeah. I definitely say would do check out Solocraft. I know you like bots too, so I would say like if you just got some like time and you don't want to play hardcore or whatever, like I recommend Solocraft. It runs really good. I tried something like that once before called Nectar WoW, and it's not bad or anything, but I'd say Solocraft has a beat.
It's my buddy Discord. I was questing with him earlier. Yeah, I do like this server, man. I got somebody else on my friends list I was questing with this morning, and he's dead.
Oh yeah.
And then this other druid just ran by me. He and I actually did quite a few quests together earlier.
Flawed Power Stone. I ain't doing that shit. So go to the Barrens. Yeah, I like this server because you can meet people and you play this more for the experience of the gameplay, not like to make, like, oh, I'm gonna like grind this rep or do this dungeon. This is more of an experience, so I like it for that.
Yeah, I actually am working on my professions on this character.
I did that on my dwarf. I had my skinning going, I had my cooking going, just to get that stamina buff, but
Yep.
I was thinking about doing alchemy and herbalism and alchemy on the shaman. In fact, it might have been smart for me to have hopped on and did that while you were leveling up, but instead I was over there playing fucking solo craft. So there you go.
Yeah, I've got skinning and leatherworking.
Yeah. I was just vendoring the skins on my dwarf hunter, and honestly, as crazy as that sounds, it does add quite a bit of silver to your selling point.
Yeah, it certainly does. I wanted to be able to make my own gear too.
I haven't recovered from losing my level 16 hunter that had his skinning up to speed, but I was thinking about picking up. I really like the shaman, which probably means he's gonna die. Because last night I was just sitting there thinking like, oh, it's so much fun, and then and like same thing happened to my hunter. Like, oh, I'm having so much fun. I haven't even been to Lakeshire yet, and then fucking Murloc's got my ass.
Yeah.
I actually forgot that I used to really like shamans. Like I forgot that I actually like played one like legitimately back in the day.
Well, I'm looking forward to getting this bear form because, my god, I think leveling up a druid 1 to 10 is slower than a damn paladin.
Probably is.
So, I was playing that night elf, and I could get like, I would do a wrath shot, and then a moonfire, or just at level 1, I would do 3 or 4 wrath shots, and then I would and I was like, god damn, like, this sucks, because wrath doesn't do a ton of damage. You only get 3 or 4 off, and you like, the Taurens literally only get 1. You get 1 wrath shot, and you're out of mana. You have to wait 5 seconds for another wrath shot. Shit's wild, man. It's fucking wild.
You're out here you're out here trying to walk to the Barrens, and you see that level 15 raptor, and you think to yourself, really probably should have learned my totem that slows fucking things down.
Yeah. Yes, you should have.
Maybe you could help me with my Call of Fire quest.
Where are you out here to get my fucking bear form? I don't think this bear form thing's hard.
I thought you had to go to Moonglade for that.
I did, and then I came back to Thunderbluff, and he said I had to go fight some bear spirit by Tarajo.
Huh, I thought the bear spirits were in Moonglade.
He was. I already went there. I've already got my teleport to Moonglade.
That's what I'm gonna say, because I forgot about that, but druids are like, druids get to go to like Moonglade. Can't you eventually fly there though, like anybody? But at first it seems like only druids get to go there or something.
Yeah, because I've got the flight. I got the legitimate flight path there while I was there.
A level 14 priest is AFK on the Gold Road, like just sitting here, like, dude, like you're just asking to get fucking killed.
Yeah, Alliance Patrol comes through here. We'll find out.
Now, that's only in the northern Gold Road, right? We don't have to worry about that down by the Barrens, I don't think.
I thought that they came down past Tarajo.
I'm not sure. Well, Tarajo is... You're right. It's the southern Barrens, not the north. I was getting it confused. Yeah, they patrol between 1,000 needles, don't they?
Bro, this is nuts. This fucking thing is question marks to me. Not my quest, no. This fucking lizard that's pretty damn close to it.
Yeah, the thunder lizards are like level 20 and 21 up there.
See, this kind of shit you don't have to do in retail.
No, you just roll your face across the keyboard and hit max level.
Alright, you guys just stay over there and I'll stay over here. We got a deal? They said okay.
Alright, I'm not going to take any of these quests just yet. But I will make my Hearthstone here, and I will learn this flight path.
Face Luna Claw and earn that. Well, let's see if I can make it past killing this bear. This motherfucker's level 12.
You want me to come down there?
Well, it is too late. Asshole fucking moonkin. Fucking butthole, dude. That's right, bitch.
Did you win?
Yeah, it had me scared AF though. Over here falling apart.
Worried. I was gonna say, bro, I could have just walked down there.
He's didn't know he was gonna be level 12. He's a level 10 quest.
Shit, there's a level 14 raptor really close to the road, halfway between Camp Tarajo and the Barrens.
Yeah, like how the hell am I supposed to get up to there? I don't understand. Who designed this?
Shit. I mean, if I was with you, this would be no trouble. But I'm scared to go any further on my own.
Yeah, well, don't get yourself killed trying to come down here. I already beat that dude, and I gotta go back to Thunder Bluff before I can do anything.
Yeah, I just wanted to walk the road with you, but
What level did you say he was?
level 14. I mean, together, I'm level 11, you're level 10. I know we could take him. You got a heal button, I got a shield. But I'm fucking scared because on the other sides of them, there's fucking level 14s.
Yeah, I almost fucked up and walked back to Thunder. Oh my gosh, there's a fucking level 19 right there. This is dumb.
I think I can run through these things. I don't know, the server's aggro is weird. Oh man, this is going to be the end of me.
Well, hold on before you do that, because I'm in Taraja right now. I might be able to just see if I can see you before you start pushing through.
I'm pretty far up here. I think I got an opening. I'm going to go for it. Oof, that scared the shit. You can't see it. Fucking Tauren Hunter level 18 just died by the venture company overseer.
Oh no.
That popped up when I was fucking walking through right between the raptors. I didn't pull him, by the way. I'm continuing down the road, but it scared the shit out of me it popping up.
These thunder lizards are buttholes.
Ooh, is that a level 16 hyena? It sure as shit is. Who designed this shit? I'm gonna call him up.
Right, like they're just on the road and shit.
I mean, I know we. Oh, God damn it.
Yeah, I don't know how you walk out of the beginning area right into one of the toughest parts of the next zone instead of the beginning part of it.
Level 18 fucking raptor, kiss my ass. You need to stay the fuck away from me. Just keep running. Goddamn, why didn't that fucking guy give me a swiftness potion? He's not a good friend. He gave me a swiftness potion if he's a good friend. Why didn't I learn alchemy? Why didn't I learn alchemy? Go away. That's right. You don't see me. You don't see me. God damn it. You know what the bad thing is? It's not like you can learn flight paths. That's what I'll do. That's the profession I want. Share flight path with a friend.
Yep.
Oh my god, an ornery plane strider level 17. Now I get to be one of the idiots that die from a plane strike. The road should be safe. Come on, bro.
Yeah, well.
You watch me run into that fucking Alliance patrol.
There's lizards and hyenas down here that are 18, 19. I'm down here and I don't see the Alliance patrol.
I'm getting close. I'm almost there. I'll have you know that. Oh god damn fucking thunder lizards! They're too close to me.
Yeah, see, they're the ones that are scaring the shit out of me.
Oh fuck! What am I gonna do up here, dude? They're on both sides. No. No. Fuck you. Stay away from me. Oh god. Oh god. Tell me you're down here in case like I just need like heals thrown at me. Fucking sweating, son.
Yeah, it ain't much better right here. That's why I didn't run up the road.
It's all right. I'm making it. I wanted to test the survivability of it, and I'll have you know that I'm really close to Camp T now, and I haven't. I remember grinding those damn thunder lizards and skinning them on one of my hunters.
I can see. The good news is, oh, shit. I do have to fucking walk back.
The Thunder Bluff?
No, up there.
Yeah, you do. That's why I wanted to walk it to see what the odds are. So as long as we don't go walking off the road, I think we'll be fine because I made it here by myself. I didn't pull anything. I only did a little bit of trick sideways walking, but we'll be just fine. I gotta go learn this flight path. I didn't come down here for nothing. Nature boys.
Nature boys.
You wanna know what's funny? Guess what quests I still have, even though they're green to me? Thwarting the cold car aggression. That one where you go burn the attack plans. I never did that. Soothe me with your nice song, Torn people. I've walked through a very... No wonder I got the fucking post-max stress syndrome. This goddamn game gave it to me.
You gotta walk to Thunder Bluff, though, don't you? Or you're just, wait here and I'll fly right back. How about that? Or you, unless you want the flight path.
Fuck it. I'll go. Well, no, because that means you'd have to walk too. Let you just fly.
Okay. I'm very good. Take a pee-pee real quick, too.
Okay.
Burp.
I was gonna say, let's just do what makes sense. Shit's intense. Thought I had seen the light.
Alright.
Yay. One pending. What are you talking about? It's a lonely wait. The human warrior has died at level 6. Fargo Deep Mine.
Oof. Oof, size large. Karen Bloodhoof.
So you said you get those Delta 8s.
Yeah, I get them from that place next to where Subway is or was.
I was going to say, I didn't know if you got them offline somewhere or not, but I was looking into them. I didn't know. I didn't know that was even legal. So there you go.
Yeah. It's starting to come out a little bit more because it was kind of hush hush a couple years ago when I first started getting them. Like, you couldn't ask too many questions about it.
So what's your opinion? What's your opinion on as far as the CBD stuff versus the hemp stuff?
You mean the CBD versus like the THC, like the kind that gets you high and the kind that doesn't?
No, so the hemp is similar to the CBD as far as I understand. I've been looking into it. I don't know much about it, so my information might be bad, or I might say things that just aren't true. I'm not sure, but so the CBD is not supposed to get you high. Well, not from the ones that are legal, anyways, from what I understand. But the hemp stuff is like the CBD, where it's supposed to be for stress and anxiety and pain relief. I just think the CBD might be a little bit more hardcore. But I was thinking about maybe trying like some hemp stuff since, well, I was going to tell you because the hemp is like all natural, and then until you look into it more, because I know nothing about it, and then I realized that CBD is derived from a natural plant as well. So
Yeah, I mean, there's CBD in hemp as well. THC and CBD.
yeah, but I don't know. I see people talking good about the hemp gummies too, so I thought I might try some of them out for some of my anxiety, because I have some fucking
Oh,
issues
yeah.
ever
Well,
ever since I've done certain things.
yeah, I mean, I like them, so they calm me down. It's a learning curve to understand how much of it to take, because sometimes you'll and sometimes it's a little messed up because you'll take like one, you'll be like, I didn't do nothing, so you'll take another one, then you'll be fucking blasted off your mind. So just kind of I would recommend taking no more than halves at a time till you figure it out.
Yeah, because I was reading that it may take up to 3 hours before it hits its like full potential or something.
Yeah.
But usually it's like I think they said it was like just an hour to an hour and a half. But the only thing I have to be worried about is I have to make sure none of that shit's like made on equipment or may contain anything I'm allergic to. But the one brand that I was looking at didn't list anything like that on its label, and then one brand that I was looking at before that did, so I had to back out of that one. The Vitamax one or whatever, those ones didn't seem like they were safe for people like me.
Am I able to even get quests at the crossroads at level 10?
What brings you here?
I don't know, but we could go to Razor Hill if not.
Okay. Alright, I'm flying back to Tarajo.
But yeah, I thought about maybe trying out like a gummy or something, seeing what that does, just because sometimes I think I might be a little less hostile, but I don't want to become like a fucking, I don't want to be who I'm not. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah.
all these years, my anger problems and me kind of go hand in hand. I have problems not doing things that would get me in trouble. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
Not my fault that the world, the society says I can't. Bunch of social posturing nonsense.
Yeah. And if you're interested in it, you don't have to do gummies. Like, you can get a vape pen. Same thing. It's just it hits quicker and it's easier to measure.
Well, I just figured I'd try the gummies out. I mean, from what I understand, there's only 2 grams of carbs in it, so for that side of it, that's not a big deal. For the serving size, I mean, so that's That's not bad at all. So. Wouldn't mind having something to just kind of. Oh shit! There you are. I always hated druids. I always hated the whole animal changing thing. Okay. Are we gonna make this journey? This horrible journey?
Yeah, give me 1 second so I can put this. I don't have any thing on the action bar for my bear. So that's what we want.
I should be able to ride you like a mount.
Should. Alright, I think that we're good.
Alright. How about we don't go out here and pull the thunder lizards?
Yeah, it'd be nice.
What road did I take in? This road?
Yes.
Jeez. Man, I survived walking here. I don't know if I'm tempting fate by walking again, aren't I?
A little bit. Can you stop for a quick second? Before we get going here.
Oh. Am I to waste these on my shitty armor?
Yeah, because I can easily keep making them.
My cloth left my shitty armor? I don't know, bro. I'll put some on my pants.
Pants, chest, legs, and gloves, if you have them.
I have leather gloves. I have leather pants and leather gloves. So. What about my shoes?
You should be able to put on your shoes and your chest piece too. So
Well,
there's a
you know
one
what?
light leather piece. I'm gonna make them to level up my leather working anyways. Look at fucking Shamasi over here. Shamussy.
Let's get the hell out of here.
I really wish I could zoom out further.
Yeah, well, on the undead, the problem is like trying to not zoom out too much, and the problem on the Tauren is you can't zoom out enough. Oh, you better drink, son. Shit, I don't want you low mana when shit pops off.
That'll regenerate my bear form. Anything comes at us, you just throw down your slowdown totem.
But I didn't learn.
Look at my big bear butthole. How about that?
Let's not forget the dangers ahead. Let's not get distracted. I've seen them. I've lived to see. Here's the danger.
I don't like how fucking close that raptor is.
Yeah, that's the danger. So what we do is we just kind of walk a little off the road, but not so far off the road as to piss off the thunder lizard. Now you gotta remember you're a level lower than me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's another raptor to the right of the road. So we gotta see he's coming, so he don't like us. We gotta do this shit. If you enter combat, you can tell him.
I am scared as fuck. I'll just fall on you. Ah!
What happened?
You made a quick move.
If we pull one, we can be reasonable. Now there's a level 17 ornery plane strider to the left of us now, and a 16 level raptor to the right of us. But I didn't pull anything. We'll be all right. And my fear of pulling one and dying, I think, with both of us, shouldn't be an issue. It'll be okay.
Level 16 Omni Plane Strider says otherwise.
Yeah, I don't like the way he's looking at us.
She said, get your asses over here. I'll show you how okay it is.
15 hyena to the right now, up ahead. We can just kind of do a little of this. I don't like the net.
Yeah, where the hell's my cat form, my prowl?
Okay, and we got level 16s on the left of this.
Breathing pussies.
Just kind of, we can just kind of do a little bit of this. I think this is the most dangerous walk I've ever taken in the World of Warcraft.
I don't think so.
Okay, now we've got this butthole raptor over here.
Yeah, see, he's 13.
Yeah, but he's got a buddy to the right of him.
Yeah,
So,
buddies be the problems.
I mean, granted, this is what I was saying, that if we pulled one of these and we were together, I wasn't going to sweat it.
Yep.
Sigh of relief.
Oh, fucking.
tried to-
Let me put on my talent point. Who?
Yeah.
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
This kind of makes this game feel like how I feel when I play a survival horror game. Like, I get, like, I like them, but I can only play so much because I gotta, like, it's like that's enough excitement for one night. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I just beat some like hard boss and some survival horror game. Like, that's how it feels. Speaking of which, I bought Until Dawn on my for my PS5, and I have not played it yet. I sat down to like fire it up, like on the weekend, and I just immediately turned it off and fucking came out here and started playing World of Warcraft. Okay, so I haven't taken any of these quests. Is this something you want to do, or do you want to go to Razor Hill?
This person has a quest for me to turn in. But it's up to you. I imagine this stuff here is going to be pretty challenging. Do you still have stuff that you can do at Razor Hill?
I mean, I've got From the Wreckage and I've got Thwarting the Aggression. But I mean, I don't mind just helping you quest. I mean, it's up to you.
How far into 11 are you?
I got 4 bars to go till I hit 12.
I mean, we could just go knock out, if you want, the rest of the shit that I had to do in Malgore. Because that'll get me to at least 11. You'll probably be 12.
Well, if we went to Sinjin Village and we did some of those, see, I still have Thwarting the Aggression, and that's still green to me. So I could turn that in.
I mean, I'm down for whatever. I don't really care if it's experience and it's not going to get us killed.
No.
Let me
don't
grab
forget
this
to learn,
flight
like,
pad. Yeah.
I would feel more comfortable with Sinjin Village just because I know that area better than here. And I can say that the walk down there is pretty manageable. Did you want to make your hearth on here so you could hearth here?
Sure, but isn't Sinjin Village the other way?
Yeah, maybe. It's just because I mean, we could just start doing quests here, but I think that might be a little challenging.
Yeah, I'm more in favor of not trying to push and die over trying to do too high level quests.
I mean, here's what would be smart, in my opinion. We go to Sinjin Village and do that. We may even want to consider going to the Undercity, because I don't think I did all the quests over there either, because I was afraid to do some of those things by myself.
Yeah, I'm okay with either one of those options.
Oh shit, this isn't you.
Yeah, it's bitter
Sorry.
coffee. Hey, what the fuck? You trying to say they're all the same?
Yeah, it's hard to tell you guys apart.
We're in the same guild.
Hey, that AFK priest is up and moving around. He didn't die.
Let us all
I can't buff.
fap each other off.
I can't buff anybody.
Are we going to UC then?
I mean, there's probably more stuff that would make sense for us to do there. I was kind of thinking, but it's up to you. I don't care where we go.
I mean, I'm always a fan of the Undercity.
Did you get your level 10 like abilities and stuff?
Sure did, boss. Tom the Bear.
I just was gonna say, just now see Duratar should be to the right, yeah. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go to the Undercity.
Yeah, I think so, because the blimp goes directly to where we have to quest. Can easily take it back.
I'm gonna abandon these Duratar quests then. Because some of the ones at the Undercity will still be yellow to me, so that's probably the right call. I can help you do what you need to do, and then...
Yeah, I think we'll be able to knock it out pretty quick now I have this bear form. What spec are you? Enhancement?
Enhancement. Okay. Yeah.
So good, I should be able to just basically tank for you.
Well, the good news is I have a shield, you have bear form, and we both have heal buttons, so...
Yeah, and I got buffs.
I don't have any buffs. I have to drop. I have one buff. I have Stone Skin Totem, but I have to throw that down.
Yeah, but if we get into a situation where I'm going to fight something hard, and it'd be nice to have.
I have Rock Rider weapon, rank 2, but that only impacts me.
Yeah, you have to let me know when you need to do your totem stuff.
I have a quest right now called Call of Fire. Actually, where is it? Actually, it's down the way here. Maybe we could go knock that out.
Yeah, if it's on the way and doable.
It's down here past this guard tower on the coastline, and just right across Duratar, it looks like.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's
Scorpions
dangerous or
are.
not. Yeah, I don't know how dangerous it is, but I just would feel better with having a companion.
Well, it's in Duratar too, right?
Yeah, I think it's like a level. Well, it shows as a level 11 quest, so.
Yeah, I think it's right over there on that mountain ridge, if it's what I recall, that fire stone thing that's up there.
I think you're right. I think you have to like meet somebody and walk. And...
Yeah, it'd be better that we do that together, because the alligators and the scorpions.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Then I won't have to worry about it till level 20, which I probably will never get to. History says no.
This is my highest level character.
Is it?
Yeah, the paladin, we got to 10 and I immediately logged off. This one
that's right.
was
I got to
third
12.
way in.
Sorry, I got to 12. Oh, level 16 Night Elf Hunter died.
Oh.
Now, there are alligators down here and they're yellow to us, so it's...
Yeah. That, and I've never played a bear, so...
It's alright. It's pretty slow with with Enhancement Shaman, but it's also kind of safe because I can use a shield. Okay, this butthole's down here somewhere. Yeah, I'm glad that you're with me because there's lots of scorpions and such.
Yeah, it's way easier. Well, you watch me try to kill something before I had my bear form and by myself. It was a struggle.
Yeah, that's the thing about vanilla World of Warcraft. It was very much rewarded playing with friends. I mean, as it should. I mean, MMO is an MMO, but like we played so much together all the time that I didn't realize back in the day like how difficult this shit was by yourself.
Yeah.
I think I have to go up this path.
You are correct.
I kind of remember doing this on Contour, as crazy as that sounds.
I'm just backing off you so I don't block your vision going up there.
I don't typically take chances. I typically kill stuff in my way.
Yep.
I feel stupid. Like, I was fucking playing a shaman wrong. I immediately started using my fire enchant weapon. And all I can tell you is that, like, I didn't know that, like, rock fighter is actually way better.
Yeah, I think the
I hate
path is
these
this
fucking
way.
paths. I think you're right. You're the shaman, not I. You're my spirit creature. You're my familiar. I had to bring you with me.
Hairpin turn.
I don't
Ooh,
remember.
boy. It's tight up here, son. Be careful. Stay safe.
I think it's also because you're a bear. It didn't seem that tight to me. I'm a lot smaller than you, though.
I don't know if turning into the cow would be much better. I don't know. I should have came up here.
We survived that road, but it's this damn quest that got us. Oh, shit.
Jesus. This is not OSHA approved.
Here we go. Okay, so bring one fire tar and one reagent pouch to this guy. So where do I get them at?
I think you get them over in the Barrens at the sludge pit things.
Oh, man, it's a level 12 quest, too. So first step is getting down from here, yeah?
Mm-hmm. No, I'm getting out of bear form. Well, why don't we just do the Undercity stuff, and then when we finish that, we can come over here and knock that out, because we should be like, what, 13, 14? Or,
If you think so.
I mean, if you think we can do it right now, then, I mean, I don't know what the quest entails.
I fucking hate shit about this.
Scared me. I thought, I was sitting there watching your health bar.
I like it better when you lead.
Well, I was thinking about taking the shortcut right there just to get off this edge, because there was a little platform we could have hit, but I think we're kind of okay now.
Let's see. This quest says to go across the river again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's at the Sludge Pit Venture Mining Company thing.
Well, no, wait a minute. One comes from the place up by Razor Hill, and then one comes from the Barrens. Let's. I mean, you don't have to. I'll back off if you don't want to risk it. But I was gonna say let's go over here and see what level this stuff over here is.
Okay. Does it say you need to kill someone to get it, or just loot it off the ground?
I have no idea. I think we can do it. It's only a level 12 quest. There's 2 of us. I think we're good. I mean, if it looks too thick, we won't go in. So it's on the other side of this mountain.
Okay. Just back here missing, don't mind me.
Let me take a look at this map. Okay, so we should do this. We should walk this way. It's fucking old days where you got your buddies to do the class quests with you. Oh man, I thought I could get over this way. Gauge what I'm doing. Should I walk up? Can you walk up that path? We should walk to the road, shouldn't we?
If it's not actually on the mountain, probably, yeah.
It looks like it's on the other side of the mountain.
You don't have PF Quest installed?
I have Questy installed. Questy shows it being on the other side of this mountain. The reagent pouch, I think, comes from those burning skull fuckers up by Razor Hill. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It works in that cave.
Yep. The Burning Blade Cultists, or whatever they are.
Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's where that comes from. See, this is what I miss about vanilla World of Warcraft. Ooh, Orc Road level 5 died. I did one of those lobster memory series. Well, you're a rogue. How did that happen? Maybe he pulled one. What level were you on that Night Elf Hunter when you, or Druid when you died?
Oh, like 3, 4, something like that. I was 20 minutes into that stream, 25 minutes in.
What happened to your one from last night?
She's still around. When I went to bed last night, I started looking at the differences of the Tauren, and I knew I wanted to play a Druid and a Warlock, and
Careful.
as much as I don't like gnomes, I like the one that I have, because his name is Chomsky.
No. Well, wait a minute, I'm confused. So you were already leveling the Night Elf Druid up last night, and then you started to level another one up?
Yeah, when I played with you last night, that was right after that one died.
Oh.
I just made a new one.
Okay, so this thing is showing in here somewhere, and it's dropped by Razormane Thornweaver.
I'm clicking on one right now, so there's plenty of them.
All right, well,
We don't even need to go in there. There's some out here behind us.
Is there?
This guy right here on the edge. I think they're casters though too.
What? Wait a minute! Don't walk into those hunters and shit.
Yep.
I can't pull him. Let's go over here to get this one, because this will be death real quick if we fuck this up.
Yep.
Let me pull them back. Ben.
Fucking
Okay.
easy, son. Hop on. Those raptors over there.
Ben. There's a quest in the Barrens to kill those fucking assholes too. But obviously, like you said, why push it? Oh, that level 15. So we'll go back to the road, we'll walk down, and then we'll walk back down like we're gonna go to Razor Hill, right?
Yes.
I apologize. I forgot how much walking these fucking shaman quests are.
It's okay. It's like you said, man. Like, I actually, as dumb as it sounds, enjoy this. I wouldn't want to do this for every single quest, but to have these moments where you have to help do this kind of stuff makes it, brings back those memories.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, World of Warcraft is. I mean, I play it by myself, like obviously solo craft, but obviously I have a soft spot for you in World of Warcraft.
That fucking
The two
snake
mixed together.
doesn't have a soft spot for me. He just parried my blow and lived.
And I don't give a fuck about raiding and dungeons and all that. Like, I care about like this shit, like questing and like walking through these, places. Like the Barrens music, as crazy it is, like crits. Like if I haven't heard it for a while and I hear it, it crits me.
Yep. It's never too fond of the Barrens. Like, I always drone on about it. I was more of a Ghostlands and Eversong Woods person, but
Son, you can't be a Horde member and not like and hate the Barrens at the same time.
I fucking hate the Barrens. I hate it, but it was required. Because
Boys become men.
there's just not enough. Say what you want about Cataclysm. The one thing they did right was they finished Silverpine. And I'm not talking about the graphics part of it, just putting in the quests and stuff.
No, I know. Yeah, I know what you mean. There is no other place for the Horde to go in this really. I don't think at this level.
Not that I'm aware of.
And the funny thing about the Barrens, you start at like level 11, level 12, and the fucking Barrens goes into like the 20s.
Yeah, like 25, 26, something like that. I mean, hell,
the
my zone
zone
thing says 10 to 25 right now.
The zone that the Cataclysm fucked up that made me mad was 1,000 Needles. I actually really like Classic and Burning Crusade 1,000 Needles,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
Okay.
mean, well, no one likes water shit.
Oh, this will take us right to Razor Hill, and then we'll just take a left.
Easy.
GG easy. Yeah, nothing here is going to be that big of a threat. There are some scorpions we might pull.
Yeah, I ain't worried. Like you said, nothing unless there's a weird elite running around. I don't know how that elite was in that Fargo Deep Mine, because I've been in there twice since then and haven't seen them.
I've never seen an elite in there, but I think the server has problems. They just didn't upgrade like yesterday. They were saying.
Yeah. I'm wondering if it wasn't a rare and he thought it was an elite. It's my UI,
That's
I
what
can't tell.
That's my money was on it being a rare because I'm not aware of an elite being in there.
Still, there's two of us. We shouldn't have died to a fucking rare.
Well, level 40. Oh, I thought he died. No, he hit level 40. And what is he, mage? Oh, no mage. I was thinking he was going to be an undead mage since his name was Dead Source. I'm like a half bar away from fucking level 12.
We're trying to be the first shaman and druid to level 60 on the server.
I doubt that's going to happen. I don't play religiously enough on this shaman for that to happen. Now, if you want to go back to being fucking 18 again, and you know, if we had this, hey, it's 7:45, aren't you on? You know, but I just don't think either one of us can really.
Dude, could you imagine if you could go back in time and to the very first time we played Warcraft together, and you could take all of your Warcraft knowledge with you of playing the game?
And you could also have Twitch, and we would probably be the Asmon Golds right now.
Yeah, definitely. I would definitely try to get on online video, even if it was just like uploading to like Google videos and shit like that.
Okay, so here's the thing. I think we have to go up, right, to get there, right? Because you can't get there from down here. Now, I know there's a way to get up on the left. Is there a way to get up on the right over there?
There is.
Okay. No, like, I think if Twitch existed, and it was, you know, OBS and all that existed back then, I mean, as much as we played and all that, like, I'm pretty sure that there would have been a, at least beer money career going on there, you know?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, dude, we were all, people would be tuning in because we were in there so much, if no other reason.
Yeah.
Friday 7 until like 10 o'clock Sunday night, with a couple hours here and there taken off.
Yeah, except for when we fall asleep on Flight Pass,
Yeah.
and then wake up and pick up the headset. And, well, you'd probably be the one with all the subscribers. I probably wouldn't be because my fucking headset would have wrecked everybody. Now, if you want, I could go get a wired one again, and start running over the cord.
Oh my god, that's one of the worst sounds I've ever heard in my life.
And you know what? Back then, I thought, like, man, like, what a dick. Like, why is he being such a dick to me? And it's funny because now, if I was in that situation, I would be bitching a storm up because I've had to deal with Brandon for years. He has never had a good headset, and I don't know how hard it is. Like, he's going on today about how he got another raise at work. Now he's making, like, you know, like over $20 an hour now and all that. And it's like, well, that's good, man. But like, I'm just thinking, like, he goes on about it. I'm just thinking, well, dude, like, I told him, I made him mad. I think I said, well, Ashley appreciates it. She'll be able to have a nice car. Because it's just like, I don't care how much money you make, Brandon. You don't ever like save your money. You don't ever like have money, man. Like, I don't know. I'm more about like how much money you put away in stash, rather than I am like how much you make. Because I know people that make some pretty decent money. Won't name any names since you're live streaming because I don't.
Because it's me.
No, I'm not even talking. I swear, I'm not even talking about you. I'm talking about somebody that you know.
Yeah,
and like, they don't do like, I don't know. Like, it's not my business. You know, you can say that, and that's a fair statement. But like, if somebody's gonna tell me that I'm stupid for saving money, I'm gonna tell them. That's all I'm saying. You know. We all know who she is. I'm talking about, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'd never save money when I owe money on things. Well, my house? Like, what do you want me to do? Like, not save any money and just try to pay my house off as quick as possible? Because that's stupid. Because what am I gonna do when I fucking need a roof or a water heater or something?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, I know what you're gonna say about me, and you might be right. You're gonna say I'm fucking nuts because I put so much money into fucking cryptocurrency.
Yeah, I ain't putting any more into it.
Well, I'm not now.
I've put enough into there to where it's to the point where if I put any more, I'd be upset that I lost that amount, and that's what tells me to stop. I've got a nice little amount of coin. I don't remember what it is, but it's a nice little amount. We just got a double pull, so it's just keep vigilant here. Are you're gonna be healing yourself when you need it, right? Unless
Yeah,
you're
unless there's
Oom.
an emergent. What the hell?
There's another one hitting us, the other guys. Because I just don't have my healing on my action bar unless I get out of bear form, so that's why I was asking.
I've got the pouch, so you don't
Okay.
need to be in here anymore.
Sure, I can fucking charge that guy right there.
In fact, 2 of them dropped.
I can ask one.
I'm probably. Oh no. Get back up. Here we go. Oh, dude, what the fuck? Oh, shit. Oh no, you're in trouble.
I picked this fight. Wanted to test my bear skills. I wanted to see if it was you just wrecking shop on them or if I'm actually doing some damage of my own now. And I actually am doing some damage compared to what I was before having bear form.
Okay, so now I have to. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this has to go back to that place we had to walk up the mountain.
Yep.
But no, like, I don't know. It was probably stupid to put that in there, man, but it's just, like, I like, obsess over that shit, and everything that I read, that I watch, that I hear, says that it's gonna go up by the end of the year, especially in 2025, and so I just feel like any, like, lowering my position in it just makes for more payoff, and I don't want to fucking regret one day going like, you know, like, because I don't know, but I am at the point where I seriously need to stop because I'm at the point where I've put way too much money in. Okay, let me put it to you like this: if you said to ask me, Geiger, how much money you got right now, not counting the checking account, so I don't count my checking account as my money. I don't consider it my money until it's in either some investment or in a savings account. Ballpark, maybe a little less, maybe a little more, but I've got about 50 grand, which I know sounds like good, but I'm disappointed that I don't have more than that because I'm still upset. I know it sounds stupid because I've been in this house over a year, so you think like, well, dude, like it was a year ago, like let go of it. We need to turn somewhere over here. But like I had to pay like $15,000 just to walk in this fucking house. So I look at it like I already have 75,000, and this whole year has just been fucking sideways for me. I'm not losing money, but it's been a very slow growing year, and I'm not out of it yet. I've pretty much I'm saving still a little bit. I've got a new budget that I did that's going to see us. Well, I think I got too obsessed with saving the big numbers. Like if I'm not throwing 500 in there, like I feel like I'm losing, and that's not a good way to feel because that's not how I got to where I was. And in the early days, I was, oh, I got $150 this month I can save because like she wasn't working. If that was like a fucking feat, and so I'm trying to get away from that mentality and go back to micro savings. So basically, I took away our raises that we both just got. She got $1 raise, I got $1 raise. I'm taking those away and saving all the extra. I'm also rounding down with our paychecks. So say somebody gets paid $563, let's just say, for a week. She makes like $550 something. But I don't know what her new raise what she makes, but because that won't be until I think this week. I think will be the first one. But she makes like $553, $552. That's usually what she brings in a week when she doesn't work overtime. So, that being said, so basically what I've done, what I'm going to start doing is, what I'd like to do is save all her fucking paycheck, because that's what I was doing. I was saving 500 and let the rest sit in checking just for extra cushion. But what I'm going to start doing is basically just say, okay, she didn't get paid 553. Let's just say she got paid 500. And the 53 goes into the savings account that I have separated from my other shit, because it has a higher interest rate. And if I can't see it, then that's good. But anyways, and then like same with me. So I don't know what it is with my raise, but I know my old my old paycheck was like 1153 every 2 weeks or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what it's going to be with my new raise because I just started getting that. And I can't tell you what it is because my last paycheck that I got, it was the first time I got that new rate, and it had overtime on it, so it's hard for me to really tell you. But what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to say I didn't really get paid $1,100. I got paid $1,000 or something like that, and I'm going to just micro save the rest, and then we're going to just basically, instead of trying to chuck big chunks of money, we're just gonna like let those chunks of money sit into the checking, and then towards the end of the month we're going to look at everything, because I feel like I'm being surrounded by multiple enemies right now. Those enemies would be the fact that she needs a fucking car, and that would be the fact that I have to pay for the surgery, and that I still have a slight balance. Like, it's nothing major, it's like $1,000 on a credit card, and I gotta put this surgery on my credit. I don't have to, but I opened a new credit card to put the surgery on it because it's 0 APR for the first 15 months, and once I spend $500, I get $200 back. So I'm trying to like game the system a little bit there. So I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm being surrounded by things, and I just want to have like a pool of mana to decide how best to use my mana on the enemies that I'm being surrounded by. That's basically how I looked at it. That's how I came up with it. And so basically at the end of the month, we're going to say, hey, I think we should throw 500 here. We should throw this, and get everything paid back down to where we can go back to saving like basically all our money again, because that feels really good to be able to do that.
Yeah.
And then I want to move to a situation where, you know, she's going to be getting a new car, you know, by this fall for sure. And I want to move to a situation where I'm not going to try to kill the car real fast. I'm going to, like, say the car payment is $300, say it's $350, whatever. Say it's $290, I don't give a fuck, whatever it is. I'm going to hit that for like $500 a month until that's gone. Or whatever. Basically, I got a plan, Smith. It's hard for me to vocalize my plan. It makes sense in my head.
Is it a master plan?
I drank this Sapa. What am I supposed to do now?
There should be a fire guy up here, I think.
Oh yeah, you're right. I don't. What am I supposed to do? Kill this thing? Oh yeah. I kill him and then light that thing, don't I?
Probably.
Oh, can you not fight him?
Mm-mm. But I can heals.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I'm supposed to take this back down there. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm supposed to do this, damn it. I'm almost positive. Yeah. So, you start down the path back to the Search of the Barrens. Just bring the Eternal Flame to back. Okay. Guess what we have to do? More fucking walking.
It's not a vanilla quest if there's not 8 walks and 1 turn-in.
But yeah. Anyways, I try to be pretty budget heavy, you know. I do things that get off the budget sometimes, but I try to make them make sense, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like, honestly, I would sit here and tell you that, like, that PS5 was probably a waste of resources, but I like having it because I don't have this nagging feeling in the back of my head, like, oh, like, I don't have anything to do. I don't have anything to do. And I don't want to be miserable either, so. It doesn't take much not to make me miserable. You just give me a laptop and give me this, and I get unmiserable. But I get this feeling sometimes like, oh, I'm not playing modern games. And even though, like, I don't really care that much about modern games, I like to have the option. And I know what you would say, like, oh, just use Steam. But I don't like Steam, and if there's one thing that makes me feel worse than wasting my money on shit, it's spending my money on shit that I don't like.
Yeah.
Because that's like, so since I don't like Steam, it's just like, I don't want to do it. But I'm okay with buying a physical PS5 or PS4 disc and throwing it in my PlayStation Plus. I use my PS5 as a media hub because I have a 2 terabyte hard drive, and anything I throw on there plays on the PlayStation, so it's kind of nice.
Yeah, it is nice.
so I know someone's out there's gonna be like, LOL noob, you could just buy a fucking media hub for like 50 to 100 bucks, and you didn't need to spend the. Yeah, but the media hub can't play PS4 and PS5 games when I want to play one. So there you go.
It's true.
And if I do want to, you know, play a different game on a computer, I can download it. I mean, I got GOG. I got a assload of games on there.
Yeah.
GOG gets me every time. I see things like today. I've seen them games on sale, and I'm like, oh, I was looking at these, and then fucking buy like 4 or 5 games to spend $11. And you know, ask me a month from now if I've played any of those games, and I bet you the answer might be, well, I played this one.
So what is it that you don't like about Steam, but you like about something like GOG?
So what I don't like, and this is going to be a non-issue for you, because you would never you wouldn't do this number one, and you couldn't do this number two, is the fact that you work from home. I don't like anything that like makes me like super dependent on the on the internet. Like I don't like anything that makes me dependent on a subscription service. And even if you're going to sit here and say, well, you're using the internet right now, dummy. But like the thing is like with GOG, and I can speak from experience because I've done it. If AT&T just really pisses me off, and I gotta tell them to go fuck themselves, right? Because, you know, being me, if you can imagine this, maybe not, you've known me a long time, maybe this is hard for you to imagine, but I don't think it will be. Things get on my nerves, and I just tell those people and those things to go fuck themselves, and I cut them out of my life. So when this happens, and it's an internet provider, like I did for like a year and a half or 2 years,
Mm-hmm.
what I can do with GOG, what I can't do with Steam, I swear this is connected. This takes me a while to get to my point. With GOG, I can get on my cell phone and download the game directly to my cell phone through my cell phone, and then just transfer it to my computer. And I have a much better. So I was doing that back in the day when I didn't have internet. Well, I have a much better cell phone provider now, because now I use Visible, and Visible is awesome. They're amazing. Visible has unlimited hotspot, so I can literally just throw my hotspot up, and I can play this on my Visible hotspot, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
Unlimited hotspot. So I don't like things that, you know, make me dependent on other things. And I know you could throw up your hotspot and download games through Steam, but I have found that the hotspot just doesn't have the same speed when you're on a computer that just downloading something directly to your phone does.
Yeah.
Now, we just finished my shit, so we can go to the underside now. I was looking into the possibility of getting a lo-fi router, because those things take a SIM card, and then basically they throw up an industrial strength wireless, like mobile signal, and it's not like a hotspot. It's actually like it turns your cell phone's signal into a hotspot basically, but it's like the actual full strength of it. And they're expensive. They're like $600, man, for the router. But that's what people do, and like there's people that do the van life shit, and they all use Visible. They've used other stuff before, but if they find out, they shut you off. But Visible, unless they just can't tell, but Visible doesn't seem to give a fuck. Like Visible's really friendly, and like, dude, I pay $25 a month for my cell phone, and I have unlimited everything. Like Visible's like, and it used to pay 35 or 40 even. And they recently just upgraded their plans, and rather than being some buttholes and just let me pay the money, they contacted me and sent me a free SIM card to upgrade to the network, and then told me, by the way, since you're not a Plus member, like your bill's going down to $25, because now they offer like all this other shit, but I don't need it. All I need is unlimited data, unlimited talk, unlimited text, and unlimited hotspot. And I mean, I get that for $25 a month. I mean, I don't know. It's the best cell phone company I've ever found.
I was about to say, I've never heard of it, but I would do that. I wouldn't do it for me because, you know, I don't pay for my cell phone service, but once Lisa, well, we pay for hers. And
I will say this. If, for someone like me who's out of the house and I use my smartphone all the time out of the house, like I'm listening to YouTube, watching YouTube videos all day at work, you know, listening to music, whatever I want, podcasts. So the data comes in real handy for me. But if your wife is going to be in need of a cell phone provider and she's not going to use a lot of data, I always get this wrong, so I would want to double check. My wife doesn't use her phone much, like during the day. I think she only gets like, it's pretty weak. The data is only like two gigs a month or something, but she has unlimited text, unlimited calling. And I think she uses. I always get it wrong. I want to say that it's mint, but that's probably wrong. But whatever she uses, it's only $14.99 a month. But to be honest with you, like for the extra $10 and get unlimited everything, the only reason she's not on Visible 2 is because just a few months ago, Visible was costing me $40 a month. So the $14.99 versus $40 was a significant savings.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that I have to buy her a phone, I probably would just make her get on Visible because if I get $10 more a month and have unlimited everything, you know.
Yeah.
The reason you probably hadn't heard of Visible is probably the same reason I hadn't heard of Visible before. You know, I've been on them for a few years now, though. They used to be only for iPhones.
Yeah. Fuck.
And just in the last, few years, they started to support Android as well. It is how, you know, is basically how I ended up hearing about them. Their Android conversion was a little sloppy. Like their website, I couldn't figure out like why it runs so fucking shitty when I was on it at home, and then I'd go to it at work and it'd be like perfect. Well, because guess what? At work I use a Mac. So the website was piss poor optimized for Windows, you know.
Yep,
But
that makes sense.
I think it's better now. I don't remember having, when I had to do the SIM card shit and I had to do all that, I don't remember having the problems with it. But I mean, a few years ago, like when I first got on it, I had to hit them up for support. Like their fucking chat wouldn't even want to fucking load. I had to use their app on the phone. Well, anyways, thanks for doing that quest with me.
No problem.
But yeah, man, I mean, if you ever need some sort of like like weird money saving advice, I might have some. But I'm probably pretty played out now because I don't pinch pennies the way I used to.
Yeah.
I used to though, because she didn't work. To be honest, I've gotten kind of sloppy. I mean, I'm not like majorly sloppy, but yeah, I've definitely like before she worked and when she first started working for those. I'll put it to you like this: she's been at her place for about 3 years, and I won the game of life, let's say, for 3 years, meaning that I didn't spend any of her money for 3 years. So, well, I don't know about that, but it's something close to it. I don't know if it was a full 3 years, but this year I just have to look at it like my tax guy said. He said, well, he said, you're not losing money. He said, so he said, look at the bright side. Most people are losing money. He said, and he said, look at it this way. He said, you can't win them all. He said, Jesus Christ. He said, you went from the guy who, you know, would be lucky to get $1,000, $2,000 in a savings account, and then you'd have to buy something, which is just part of life. He said, and then you'd take you forever to get it built back up. He said, to being a guy who has more than what he makes in a year in the fucking bank. And I said, yeah, I know. I have this dream, Smith. It's called the $100,000 in the bank dream. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like my goal is, I know this is crazy. I know this is shooting yourself in the foot, but I don't care. I care more about my personal happiness than some of this other shit that we're supposed to care about. I don't care about living this nice, like luxurious life. Like I want to pay this house off, and I want my wife to be able to quit her job again because I miss having her around all the time.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's why, you know, Lisa's quitting her job here. A few months.
Like I know. Well, I mean, I'm not going to just say, okay, the house is paid off, quit your job. I mean, it would behoove us to have her work another year or two and save all that fucking money and then do it. But I just mean, I want like $100,000, maybe even $200,000 in the bank, and then I want her to, and have the house paid off, and then I want her to quit her job. So, will it ever happen? I don't know. But shit, fuck around and let that shit blow up. Watch me dance. I'll come down there and knock on your door. You'll say, "Hey man, what's up?" And I'll just start dancing. You'll know. I will just come out to your front door. I'll just knock and I'll just do a little dance.
That better be how you tell me.
That was my plan.
I just need to run here and grab the flight path real quick.
I'll wait out here. I'll go AFK real quick while you're doing this. I just didn't want to get fucking shot, so I decided I would tell you the plan in advance. But don't worry, it'll probably never happen. Boy, what you doing dancing on my fucking driveway?
Dancing. He was over here dancing.
It'd be a hell of a way to fucking lose my money. But no, I mean, it'll probably never fucking happen. I mean, I don't know though. See, everybody's talking about 1 cent and all that. I don't need it to go to 1 cent, Smith. I need it to go to I need it to go to 25% of a cent,
What can I do for
and
you?
I will be a multimillionaire. Let that one fucking sink in.
Ogra!
I can't
Jelly?
speak to anyone when I'm shapeshifted. What do you think about that?
Well, I think that even though I sit here and told you that I'm just going to try to flip this 10K real quick, I think that what really needs to happen is it needs to just stay in there until 2030.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Because it's not like I'm using the money. But I'll tell you what, that shit, you don't get that money back, that shit starts to get fucking rough. Sorry. You're not waiting on me, are you?
No, I'm just now about to the Flight Master.
Okay. Just zapping something in the microwave real quick. But yeah, I don't know, dude. It's just whatever. I want to have an option that. So, what keeps me from feeling quite suicidal at times is the fact that, like, hey, this ship could fucking take off and be life changing. You know, like having a way out, even if it's a pipe dream. It just does. It does a lot of good for your mental health. I've found.
Yeah.
So that's kind of my. My thing, and I just. But yeah, obviously that shit needs to stop because my little purchase today wasn't exactly pre-authorized with the wife. I told her about it though. I got a lecture.
Yeah.
And she said, well, whatever. She said, you got us this far. She said, so whatever. And I said, well, no more. And I told her, I said, I'm moving that money out of there. I'm canceling my gold and I'm moving my money out of there because I can't be trusted with it. Like it's like I'm like a fucking, like, you can't trust a recovering gambling problem person around card games, but you can't trust me having our money in that fucking money market account because I'll see that fire sale and buy it, but yeah, so I'm moving that out of there. I'm moving it to another account that I earn interest on. So
Nice. I am back out here.
all right, give me 25 seconds, and then we can make haste. But yeah, I mean, is it dumb? It could be, but you know what Warren Buffett said: when everyone else is being fearful, be greedy. When everyone else is being greedy, be fearful. So everyone's afraid right now because the crypto's down and our economy's down. So I thought, YOLO, Warren Buffett time.
Yeah.
Okay. This, turn off this light, and I'll be back out there. Oh, I like the way I got my room going though. It's a big improvement. This place was just empty before I bought this fucking shit. Alright, there you are.
Zeppelin just now got here.
What's your plan, Mr. Smith? Work until you die? That's probably what's gonna happen to me.
Yeah, I figure I got another 12 years or so left.
Well, that's not until you die. I've probably got another 30 years left.
I don't know. Haven't been too thrilled with some things in the professional part of my life recently. That's not our Zeppelin, is it? Is that the Undercity one?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
No, that's Grumgoal. Well, I mean, my job kind of, I'm torn on my job. It kind of sucks, but at the same time, like, this has been the most lucrative job I've ever had. You know, try to look at it the right way. Like, I bought my car and paid it off with that job. I bought this house. I put money in the bank with this job. So I mean, I've supported myself and my wife with this job. So I mean, I hate to shit talk them too much, but they don't have my best interests at heart. Let's put it that way. But that's okay. I look out for me. You know.
Yeah.
think in another 2 to 3 years, I'll be sitting in a pretty good spot. I just have to make it through this year, which I deem through as the rough year. I have to let my wife get a promotion at the end of this year. This is my year of taking care of things. Is how I look at it.
Taking care of business.
I think 2 to 3 years after this, I think I'll be sitting in a pretty spot. I think the house payment will be much less. I think I'll have done a lot of damage to the house. I think almost all the other debts, maybe not the car, but 2 to 3 years, yeah, the car should be paid off too. So the imaginary car that I don't even have yet, and I think I'll be sitting in a pretty good spot. So. But you know how it is. Roof caves in, car blows up, more surgeries, that kind of shit. That won't help anyway.
Yeah. Fucking surgeries.
Which I honestly don't even want to get. Can you hear me right now?
I can.
Okay. Which I honestly don't even want to get, but I mean, what can you do? Can't be in pain for the rest of my life.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't want to get surgery either, but same thing. I didn't want to 10 years from now have severe arthritis in my knee.
Plus, my hand's starting to get to the point where it gets like locked up and shit. So. This is supposed to fix it. I'm only supposed to have to miss 5 days, so.
About time this damn Zeppelin's here. Alright, now while we're on this, I'm going to go pee-pee.
Okay.
I have returned.
See, fucking Brandon, I didn't notice he texted me. Texted me at 8:07, said, yes, level 10, Fury spent time.
Yeah. Level 10, what do you do? Play for a whole hour?
Pretty much.
You better be careful on the front of that boat out here fucking around. The more you fuck around, the more you'll find out.
The Troll Priest has died, level 60, Echo Island. Ex-Troll, he found out.
Yeah, okay.
What?
Was scared at first, didn't look like Undercity area. Looked all beachy.
No, it's understood.
Yeah.
I know where those Zeppelins go. What I don't know is where the Zeppelin at the Undercity, the other Zeppelin at the Undercity goes to.
Is there another Zeppelin at the Undercity?
Mm-hmm. There's this one and another one. I don't know where that one goes.
Oh, it
I don't
goes
think
to
it
Ground
goes to
Roll.
Oh, does it?
Mm-hmm.
Chasm has died, level 8 Orc Warrior. also do a Hex Troll. Maybe him and that priest were together. But we're gonna die to the fucking lost soul.
Afraid of that bitch. She like level 6, level 7?
Level 8.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay. Now, you're in leadership position because I've done a lot of these quests. I'm gonna grab the ones I haven't done. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I can tell you right now, I haven't done rear guard patrol, but that's on the other side.
I can tell you right now, I don't know if I can fit in the store.
Okay, so deaths in the family, I definitely have. This ball. Deaths in the family. I pushed out with that one.
Well, grab it now, because
Yes,
I got it.
Yeah, that's still a level 11 quest, so we're good on that.
What do you require?
There's a metric butt ton here.
Maggot Eye, I need that.
I love the Undercity, or the undead music.
Yeah, I'm a big undead guy myself. I mean, I kind of like the way the orcs and the Tauren and everybody look, but... Ooh. Now, I don't want the Prodigal Lich, do I?
No, that's all walking, getting that book off that island.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew there was something involved on an island. Now, so all I've really got is Deaths in the Family and Maggot Eye. I thought there would be more.
I got Distant Family. I got like, well, I got 5 quests here, and I think there's one more over here. 2 more. I'm going to take that just so I don't see it on the map anymore, but that's just delivery to Silver Pine.
Yeah. Just in case we die, please send my gold to Hyrule. When I say gold, understand that I mean 16 silver.
Yes.
There you go, Hyrule. I can also do rear guard patrol, so I just have to get that up yet. Yeah, I'll help you do the question because I know you probably have the null one, for the embalming fluid and all that.
Yeah, I've got that, and I've got Putrid Claw.
Let's do that one first. You also got the Chill of Death, or did you not notice yours?
I do.
Alright, let me make sure we got all of our buffs here. There we go. Oh fuck, these guys are great, me.
Oh, we should be able to kick their ass real easy.
Now,
Are they all gray to you, or can you tell what level?
level 7 screened in me.
Okay.
Now, you better not go in here thinking we're badasses.
I think we might be, though.
You hit that guy pretty hard, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Wait,
this
what's
is
that?
way better than other shit.
Now, are we going to make an alliance here where we don't play these characters without each other, or how are we doing this?
I'm fine with that if you want to level them together, because I can always work on my profession stuff when you're not on.
Yeah.
Or work on my
so
other character.
Let's go down this way. There's more over this way, I think. Wherever you want to go.
It doesn't matter. I just can't fucking see because I'm fat. It's like real life. I'm RPing over here.
Because I would like to have some characters, especially on the hardcore, that we don't play. Because I can play my I can play my warlock on solo craft, or work on herbalism and alchemy on this guy.
Yeah, that's fine. I would rather level together because it's gonna get tougher to try to do it solo.
Yeah, for sure. And I actually kind of like this shaman. So
I like this druid a lot right now.
those are words I never thought I'd hear.
Me either. And prior to bear form, I hated them. I just kept saying it'd be good once you get bear form. They're supposed to be the second fastest levelers, believe it or not. Supposed to be, from what I read, hunters, druids, warlocks, mage.
I know that Burning Crusade they needed a big fat fucking nerf.
Yeah. Apparently, in this version of the game, shamans were like the best killers of druids too. So that's why people would say to go horde so you don't have to fight shamans. Shamans seem to kick my ass anyways.
Shamans, their storm strike, it ignores armor, I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, or it gets by the armor of like warriors and druids because it's nature damage. Because I know when I used to play Levay back in the day, like dude, shamans would fucking wreck me.
Yeah.
Like fast. It's just like bam, 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 bam. It's crazy. How many of those claws do you have?
3 of 7.
Okay. Got used to that fucking solo craft server. I think solo craft programmed their shit to always drop. Yeah, I play this server for like the challenge.
We better not go in here thinking we're badass.
What happened to you saying you thought we were? Or are you just being sarcastic?
I'm being sarcastic. Alright, need one more.
This is the green team right here. Shit.
Yeah.
I just didn't know it.
Yeah, we're hitting hard and we have armor.
You know, this rock biter weapon every once in a while, it does hit kind of hard. I've noticed that.
Mm-hmm.
Make it seem like it's not that green fucking axe I bought out of the auction house. Okay. Goddamn, I'll never be able to loot anything again with your fat ass. Just can't click on it. Damn. Yeah, that fucking my melee attack, my auto attack just hit for 74.
Damn.
I think that's good damage. It's because of that rock biter. Every once in a while it'll hit really hard.
Got it. Alright. Grave robbers. And dust bat pelts.
Which one do you want to do first?
Grave robbers.
Okay.
I generally just do the dust bats as I see them as I'm seeing the other stuff.
No, I don't have, the quest markings for this. I think we're going the right way.
We are.
We need to take a right, don't we?
Yes, we do. Shit, I can't click on the enemy, so if you ever see me just standing here not attacking, that's why. I need to get my macro fixed, because, if I don't have any rage, then I can't hit them with my attack, and it's not smart enough to know that I'm trying to attack and just start my auto attack.
Should be up here past this graveyard.
Actually, wasn't that the command? Wasn't it start auto attack?
When I played the Raptor, I actually had a key binding that was set up to start to just. I did it through the key binding system.
Yeah, I got that. It's T, and that's the default key for it. But I would prefer just to macro all my different spells in my action bar to, do the spell plus start auto attack. That way, if I'm out of mana or whatever, I start auto attacking.
Well, we're getting some fucking money. I may not be getting experience from those guys, but we're getting some money.
I mean, this is the only quest that's green for me, so it should all start being a little bit higher level here in a moment.
Yeah, Yeah, it's not all about experience anyways. It's about money. It's about experience, playing with a friend. Okay, now we better be careful with these guys.
As I just rush in. But I just hit that one over 68.
I mean, it's alright, you're a bear, and I have a sheep. We both have heal buttons.
Yeah, get wrecked, get
So you also
flexed.
need Doom... Oh, you don't have the Doomweed quest, do you?
Mm-mm.
Run in that graveyard, see if... He won't give it to you until you do Gordo's task, will he?
Apothecary Johan?
He's in the graveyard, but I'm almost positive Gordo's task is a prerequisite. We'd have to run all the way down.
Yeah.
Do you have it worth the Scarlet Crusade?
I do not.
'Cause I couldn't get that either. I don't think you can get that as an outsider. That's like an undead only thing.
Yeah. I'm honestly surprised I was able to get as many quests as I could for that reason.
I think it wore the Scarlet Crusade, and Doomweed are the only two you can't get. But you can actually get Doomweed if you go down to the border. But I don't. It's up to you.
I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah. If you had it worth the Scarlet Crusade, I was going to say it was worth it, but I forgot I couldn't get through it. Damn, I just one-shot it. I think, unless you hit him too.
I hit him, yeah.
Say I hit him with fucking 68 damage. Is nature magic where it's been at all these years? We just never knew it.
Then apparently, knocking these guys out quick.
I never played a shaman on. I played on Burning Crusade, and they were nerfed significantly. Burning Crusade. Guess I remember everybody used to bitch about that. Now, we can still die here, so.
Especially when you accidentally click off the screen. Let's see here. I need Balming Ichor and Mongrels.
Mongrels are by Maggot, right?
Yeah, we need to kill him anyways.
Yeah. He's this way, if I'm not mistaken.
That is correct.
Yeah. Just make our way over there.
Look like the California Raisins coming over here to raise hell.
Hey, do you have a quest called, shit?
I do not.
Then, like the new plague? No, you get that by doing the pumpkin quest. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, because
To
there's
the
also a
Murlocs.
quest that double. It's a chain for the Murlocs, but
Yeah.
I don't think you don't have it right now, do you?
Nope. Sorry, we just do what's easy and available.
Resist.
That's easy and available. Yeah, I just need one Ichor and 5 of the Mongrels.
Yeah, the Mongrels are, I've found easier to find. Here's a Mongrel.
It was.
Guess we'll head over to. Look at Maggot Eye gets a nice little house to himself. Shit, I wish I had a house like this. Just out away from everybody. He's got the ocean in his back. He's got a farm in his front.
Yep. Blah. Did you fucking eyeball me, guy? Let you pull back if you'd like.
Oh yeah. Now I doubt we need this, but I'm gonna drop it just in case we.
Slap, bitch.
Easy. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I misclicked.
I don't care. Alright, done with all
You're
of
not
them. Hmm?
Well, you're not gonna tell me one more time, and you're gonna kick me out of the group. Now, Sadolphus.
Now,
did you do that?
Sadolphus. Yeah, I got Haunted Mills, Death in the Family type stuff. Probably turn in what got there in case there's follow-up.
Could you imagine, like, misclicking like I just did, if it was like a fucking binds on pickup? Like, God, that would be horrible, dude.
Yeah. Bats
Like,
are
I'm just
rare.
imagining us doing something, and you're like, "Oh, my druid thing dropped," and like, my fucking misclick like that. That would be horrible. See, you fucking thought you were gonna jump over that.
Fuck you, bat. Fucking knock him down.
You're going after the bats, right?
Yep. Yeah, I didn't get
You
the
need
one for
the-
the hounds.
Okay. Yeah, that's a follow-up to the pumpkins, and then after the hounds is the murlocs, I believe, is how it works.
Yeah, I think you're
Ooh,
right.
76. Okay. Agreed. Did not mean to need that one.
It's okay, I needed that one.
That's fine.
I didn't.
Oh. I mean, I just wanted you to know that I didn't do it on purpose. That's
I
all.
know.
I mean, it's only 89 copper, I know, but it's still. It's not like we're rich on this server, you know?
Mm-hmm. Shit, I've got 7 silver right now. I'm broke AF. It's alright.
I've got 2 still.
I can work on those professions. Oh, I need that dust bat pelt.
I forgot you don't need that. So the bats are... There's more back here. I'm gonna clear this guy out.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch through here. I just got the first one, I think. Man, my eyes are getting bad. I think it says I need 5. I'll get my rage going.
That's another reason I like the shamans, because, like, I forgot when I used to play Contour before, you know, back in the day, because they had dual wield in Burning Crusade. I don't care for that, but they don't have it in this game. But I forgot that I used to rock a shield with them, and I forgot that back in vanilla and Burning Crusade, like, the shield actually did, like, increase your, like, survivability and shit.
Damn it. Sorry, inventory problem.
Yeah, see, I should have picked up herbalism, because we're like walking by all these plants and shit. Isn't there a trainer in Brill? We go back there, I'm gonna pick it up.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think that that he is there.
I believe so, because the undeads have that whole like apothecary society and all that.
Yeah, there should be more I mean, if you want to run over there and take care of that, I can work on these bats. If I can stop
Okay.
clicking the wrong direction. I mean, this is all lower levels than me, so I shouldn't get in trouble.
I'm just waiting 5 minutes. God damn it! Hope you're happy. You can take those potions and shove them up your ass. Yeah, man, I was so mad about my W key doing that to me. Because, like, dude, I paid $1,100 for this laptop. It's been over a year ago.
Yeah.
But I've not used it, like, hardly that much. And I mean, like, I've had every laptop I've had before this, like, was cheaper than that. But, like, still, like, they were decent laptops, you know? But they were cheaper than this. And I used the shit out of them. I never had this happen before. But I had to, like, pull up a YouTube video about how to, like, get under it. Those little brackets lined up. But anyways, I fixed it.
Nice. That'd be pissed off too.
I didn't know that. Did you know that those laptop keys have all these plastic pieces, and that's what like makes them springy?
Mm-mm.
I didn't know that either. I got a new leather thing for Maggot Eye. It's actually 55 armor. Okay. Here's the herbalist trainer. I will now learn herbalism as my profession. You know what the cool thing about the hardcore characters is?
They die?
Well, no, but we'll never have to worry about turning on find herbs again once you turn it on.
You'll never have to worry about turning on fine herbs?
Yeah, once you turn it on the first time, you'll never have to worry about turning it back on.
Why is that? Because it only turns off when you die?
Well, either unless you turn it off, yeah, it only turns off when you die. So.
Sounds like a night elf skill.
Why did you pick a night elf? Oh, come on, man, that fucking walking back to your corpse faster speed.
Yep.
Okay, I have accomplished the task that was set up before me.
My task is to find one more bat wing, bat pelt.
Of course, I find some earth root immediately, and I forgot that's the one I can't pick yet.
Mm-hmm. A lot of that around here too.
Shit, I fell. Well, not really.
I bet you this bat has a pelt.
I take so many fucking herbal fucking shit in real life. It's crazy. Now we were just seeing a bunch of silverleaf and shit. Now I get this and I don't see it. That's okay. You need more bats, or did you get it?
I need one more. There's a couple right here.
Yeah, I love vanilla, man. And now that I'm on this client where like I just have that like auto loop, yeah.
Yep.
I'm using the same client for solo craft too. It's nice.
Yeah, it makes sense. I was, before I knew about the announcement thing, I was just using my Vanilla Plus client.
This client works on Vanilla Plus as well, but I don't think some of the stuff is in there. Peace Bloom. I'm going on an adventure tonight.
There you are. Well, what would I do about these bats? They're yellow.
Are they really?
They're camping me.
Oh, I get it. Sorry, when you say yellow, I'm taking it the number of so what, fucking dogs are my fucking peaceful. Yeah, I think shamans were in their best form in vanilla. So that. I know this hurts you hard. I just have to say it. I know it does kind of suck, but I think it added a very unique flavor. I think it was better when shamans were in the horde, paladins were in the alliance.
Oh, I think so too. I don't think that Blood Elves should have been able to be paladins. I think they should have had their own class. Blood Knights. And I don't think they should have been the Horde either. The game would have been better doing a third faction like you always talked about.
Oh, yeah, I definitely think
I'm gonna go turn this shit in.
because the Blood Elves were fiercely loyal to Kaleface. I don't think they would have turned on him. I don't care that he never came back. I think they would have waited for him to come back.
Yeah, I thought it would have been sweet if them and the Drawn Eye and a couple other races would have just put the Wergen in there.
Yeah, but not the Space Goat Drawn Eye. I want those like traditional old school Drawn Eye, the Lost ones.
Yeah, the Iridar and shit. Oh, the Lost ones?
You could have the Lost ones and the Murlocs and the Blood Elves, and I don't know if the Worgen would fit lore-wise. I don't know that much about them, but like, I'm telling you, that's what they should have a third faction.
Hello.
Now he doesn't sell those kind of mushrooms, just so. You know.
Damn. Alright, fine. Did I do your quest? I didn't do your quest. Did I do your
Oh, you know
quest?
what?
I did your quest.
I can't complain. I hit level 12 and I'm halfway through this fucking level.
Trust no one.
Yeah, you are. Alright. Turn that in. Going to the end. I need course thread.
What's next? Destin the family?
Yeah, the stuff over there. We could do any of the ones that you didn't finish there, too.
The only one I have left is Destin the family.
You got the one where you go down to the crypt and everything?
I mean, I didn't get that one. All I got is Destin the family.
Yeah, I think it chains out. You end up having to go back there and kill those ancestors and...
Yeah, I have I haven't done rear guard patrol either. I don't have it, but it's that undead lady.
Yeah, isn't that to go kill the Scarlet people?
Nah, I think that's the one to kill the wailing spirits and shit.
No, well, we're going to find out.
Wait a minute, I didn't do the night spider venom quest either. The ones to...
I think that's the rear guard patrol.
I bet you don't get that as a non-undead. Because the only reason I've been saying that is because I got it on my warlock and didn't do it. This fucking game.
Yep.
Alright. That's in the family time?
Yep, I gotta turn in one more quest.
Great, you leveled up.
I did.
Nice. The higher level we are, the stronger we are.
That much is true. We take on Argyle.
Son of Argyle? Negatory.
Dark lady, watch over you.
I'm not even going out there. Oh, how are we gonna get to fucking Tauren Mill? Oh my god.
Walk our happy asses down there.
Well, we'll be level 20 at that time. I'll have. Oh, you don't get your cat run speed till 30, do you?
Not the travel one, no. I get my regular cat form.
See, I think I get Ghost Whip at 20 or 22, if I'm not mistaken.
Do we want to go grab that rear guard patrol just in case it is one that goes back there?
I'm positive that it doesn't. It goes more towards the sepulcher, or not the sepulcher. You know what I mean?
Towards Western Plaguelands?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought too.
Pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure. Grass to mouth.
Grass to mouth.
I think my boy Wings of Redemption is going to win that fight against Boogie.
I think the mills are overrun.
I mean, I don't hate Boogie or anything, but I got to root for Wings. Can't help but like that fat fuck a little bit. He makes his own problems. He's kind of unlikable, but I kind of like him. I like kind of think he's kind of funny. Tell you what, that training footage that came out today or like yesterday, there's a fucking peace bloom out there. I must go this way. Please forgive. I will attempt not to piss everything off. Sorry, Smith, this is the worst idea you ever had by telling me to get fucking purples. See, the human warlock started at level 8. Last words, F.
F.
Sweet, sweet. Hey, you want me to be able to make potions? I need to get plants.
Yeah, I mean, shit. If you're gonna make us potions, definitely run off course. I can make you some leather gear.
Oh, can you make another armor thing? Because I got a better piece of armor. You probably
can
too.
I did.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm. I got a couple. I think I need to make 3 of these. But I gotta get out of bear form to do that.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Listen to me getting all demanding. Make us more of this. Shit, I'm trying to live, son. There we go.
So yeah, I need to put this on that. Legs were good. Feet were good. I need one more for my chest. My chesticle. My name is Barry. Barry Manilow.
Very man. What kind of potions can I make? So defense, strength, and healing, but I can't make any right now. I need some silver leaf.
Should be a ton of that around here too. A ton of that in Silver Pine for sure.
There is right up here, actually.
Ping it on the map.
I'm going. There's some peace bloom and silver leaf right in that area. Okay.
Tell you what, I'll take some leather while you're grabbing that.
Oh, okay. I forgot that they made like the gathering speed faster in more modern versions of the game.
Yeah. Yes, they did. And you get experience for it.
Oh yeah. Kind of dumb. What is it? A failed attempt. How do you fail to pick a plant?
I don't fucking know, but LOL. Gordo's out there fucking slapping chops, son. He's mad dashing.
Okay. We're I can't pick that earth root yet. So.
God damn it. Something clicked off my screen.
My client sometimes will like open and close on its own. Not close, but I mean like alt tab. It'll like alt tab and alt tab back. I don't know what that is.
So I need all these remains, ribs, skulls. I need fucking inventory space when I'm gonna need some.
I just need Gregor remains and all that shit. Oh, he's doing a 2-pull.
Yeah, and like, why am I not fucking hitting them?
It takes me a little while on my shaman to hit things too, unfortunately. You also let skinning, you know I like skinning.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know why I attacked this thing.
He's looking at you
Fighting
funny.
things. Alright, so this is the right way. Yeah. Okay, now seriously, we need to be careful here because I about fucking died here last time.
Yes.
Well, I was much higher level than now. But...
Yeah, there's no reason why we should have a problem, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't be paying attention. Does he just wreck shop on him?
Yeah, I hit for 60 on a swing. So I reached level 40.
Nice.
Bird, something.
Right, here's one dude.
Peace bloom. Okay, get the dude first, sorry. Oh shit, see what I've done? See that fucking peace bloom? It wasn't a good idea at all.
Wasn't the peace bloom, it was the hesitation.
Alright. Where is, the peace bloom is up there. We need to go up there anyways. Let's just get this guy. Okay, I gotta stop taking us off the course. It's getting me killed. That's right.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have a problem.
All these years, we were wasting them. We should have been playing Druid and fucking Shaman. Well, to be fair, we did play Horde on. So, well, we did, but not seriously.
Fucking played him.
Now, we do need to be careful around this house, because I know from last night it's guarded heavily. They'll
get smacked the fuck up. Those bastards bastard's parrying me.
One might be small. I can't believe you just killed him. Didn't take hardly any damage. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh, well, they're level 7 too. Now let's be careful. Yeah, so we fucked up. Oh. We're self-healing.
Sorry, you just hit yourself, because I don't have a cleave yet, but I got a growl to get them, and...
Don't worry, son, I got a shield. Got her remains. Make sure you did too.
let's see, I got Devon's remains. I got Nissa's remains. Still working on the skulls and ribs.
Yeah, so we need Gregor and Thurman.
Yeah, which they're out here to the west. Yeah, he heard me yell at him. These hoes want to play games. Get eaten on, 82. Sorry, dude, I did no damage for 10 levels. It hurt my ego.
Druids are the one thing I've never really played that much. I've kind of been curious, but...
About to play that Tormented Soul here in a second. What level is she?
What level is she?
Reclear?
She's
9
not-
rare? Dead. Fucking dead, son. I've demoralized her with my roar.
Oh, one of these guys is supposed to be up here. Yeah, I just saw him. I moused over him.
Yeah, he's like a red one, I think. One's a red one, one looks like a ghoul, and one should be a green one, looks like a zombie.
Oh, I see him. He's to the right. Out there. Oh, shit. This fucking caster.
Yeah.
Parry me.
Yeah, he parried me too. Fuck. Steve Perry.
Ooh, level 16 Dwarf Hunter died. Long Shorts and Murloc Tide Runner. That's what I died to.
Dang.
Got his ass too. I think that fucking. I think some of the pools in this server are buggy.
Dude, they definitely are. So you're gonna find me super hesitant to go into a cave. That one video you saw today is the only time I've died and it wasn't in a cave. That was just because of fucking one I had killed respawned.
Yeah, it had me laughing pretty hard.
Yeah, I just need.
It's crazy how many views. It's crazy how many views shorts get. Cause like I had like another channel. I was doing like food shorts. It's been thousands of views on those fucking things.
I hate shorts so bad.
But I do too. So I ended up fucking deleting that channel. But there was a while I was making nothing but shorts.
Yeah, I know that's what everyone wants, but I'm old and boomy, and I've never had TikTok, and I never will. Finn as well, but I need to clear an inventory spot, which I have just done.
Level 14 Night Elf Hunter died. Raging Moonkin. Last words, F for the fallen one.
F. Yeah, see, I even fucked up something else, because my chat, I haven't had nothing in my chat in a while. I think when I clicked off the screen, I did something. Oh well, I'm not worried about it. Back to Brill.
Yeah.
Don't even need a macro, I was just impatient. It does start auto-attacking when I use one of my abilities. Even if I don't have energy or rage or whatever to use it. It's so cool, Smith. Tell me more. Well, no, I'm full shit. Didn't attack him at all.
Yeah. Get more silver.
I don't know why I went after this guy, but fuck him.
Yeah, he's worth the experience.
He's eyeballing me.
I want to go over here and take a look at this Earth Root. I forget what level you're.
I think 25.
Jesus, is it That high for real?
It's either 15 or 25. Maybe it's 15. I think the Mage Royal is 25. Or King's Blood. I think King's Blood's 25. I think you're right. I think
Versus all
Arthur is
the way down
15.
here.
Level
Help
12
me.
Orc Shaman has died. Fall off cliff.
It's 15.
You're
There's a
15?
peace book.
Oh,
No,
the Earth Root.
Yeah. There's
This
a peace book over here.
motherfucker. I see it.
I can make that defense thing if I have more silver leaf. That's why.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Getting this on order. This shipped.
Seeing if this guard down here has a quest to tell me to go to Brill. He does.
That's the pumpkin guard, isn't it?
I don't know what quest is, but he has a quest.
What now?
Fields of Grief. Oh yeah, he wants me to get 10 pumpkins. Did you already do this? Or did you not come
Yeah.
over and try to grab it?
I did it because I came down and got this and I did Gordo's thing.
That's just to grab the pumpkins, right? Yeah. I need to grab 10 pumpkins real quick. Should be super easy. Famous last words.
Somebody's been here recently. Somebody's
Mhm.
out in the field level. Discord.
Ah, Discord. That's my friend. Mine pumpkin. Fuck did he go? Fucked around. Found out.
There's another one down here.
Fucking missed the
hell is
chicken.
this? Ooh, silver leaf peace bowl. Fucking herbs. Scarlet Warrior said they were his herbs, but he's gonna find out.
I am casting.
Okay. I want to be a bow fighter.
Shit.
Don't get me wrong, in real life, I think that, that can be a cool thing, but
Oh, fucking get slapped, son. Oh. Aha, tricked you. Back there making crack?
Yes.
Alright, one more pumpkin.
Try to make us potions here. So when we're in a harder place, we can use them.
That sounds just fine. Back to Brill?
But yes. Oh, you're drinking buffs. That's how you got so cool.
Mm-hmm.
You don't replenish mana drinking haterade, fool. Damn.
Buff us up.
Peace bloom.
Yeah, see how that fucking Darkhound got out of the way? He said, oh shit, they're red to me, I better move.
No, to be fair, if I saw some big ass bear and some ugly ass orc walking through the forest, I'd probably walk out of the way too. Sorry, my big fat orc fingers can't
Yeah,
pick
I can tell. Fucking putting a whole new meaning to green thumb back there, aren't you?
Yeah.
You will get scat upon. Oh, mother bitch.
Oops, wrong button.
And I'm gonna skin you. What's my skinning at? It's at 72. It's nice.
Worst decision of your life, telling me to get this shit.
Oh, like it's gonna benefit us when we have potions.
Yes, that is true. Fucking go through, go away. It's just brutal doing this without a mount.
Yeah. It wouldn't be so bad if at least I'd Ghost Wolf and if I had my travel form. Really wish I got that at 20 instead of 30. Gordo's fat ass. $86.
Oof. So relief.
It's alright. See if I can slap somebody for a higher price than 86. If we kill 828 more rotting deads, I'll level up.
Jesus. You have an add-on that tells you that?
Mm-hmm.
YOLO. Alright. Do you have any healing potions?
I do. I got 5 of the lowest level ones. Minor healing
Okay, well,
potions.
then I'll make defense potion then. Because I have 5 of those too, so. But what I didn't have was any more defense potions. Or in the Barrens or something, it makes sense to pop that, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
And eventually I'll get to the point where I've got acids potions.
I am forsaken.
I'm gonna return my quest.
Son of a bitch.
I am forsaken.
Yeah, I am forsaken too. What of it?
What now?
His follow-up is to speak to 7.
Victory
I think, is this the next thing? Is this what sends us to the crypt?
Should be.
Yeah, the family crypt.
Ah, I love these quests.
You probably want to do this quest because it gives you it gives you a staff with 3 stamina.
Oh yeah, we're definitely doing that. I'm doing it regardless of the reward. It's a good quest.
Well, just remember we gotta go in that crypt.
Mm-hmm. I don't think we're gonna have a problem there.
And just sell my stuff real quick.
Me too. I gotta turn in other quests here. Mushroom vendor too.
No, that's not what I meant to do.
So I can mail stuff to my No More lock then, right?
Yes. Yeah, I mail stuff to Hyrule all the time. Matter of fact, I'm about to do it again right now because I got 16 fucking silver again. Okay, well I'm gonna mail 15 because I can't afford postage.
Broke bitch.
Hey, so we're gonna go do that quest, right?
Correct.
Here.
Got a couple things I need to turn in, but then yes. Yes, we will
I think
be.
we should pop. I think we should pop those before we go down.
Yep. I agree.
I'm listening. Trust no one.
You ever see those fucking make your own like pop fucking things that they have now?
Make your own pot? Pop?
Pop, yeah, like soda.
Are you talking about like the jet stream things?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever I see that, I always think about fucking alchemy and shit.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know if it's really worth it or not. I mean, I buy off-brand pop because it's cheaper, and then I get the store discount because of my wife. And so I've kind of got that system beat, which is good because I drink this shit like it's fucking water. I think it's weird how people now say soda drinker like it's an insult.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, like I thought it was normal. Didn't everybody fucking drink this shit?
I thought so.
I mean, what are these people drinking? Gamer fuel and coffee and water and like protein shakes? Like, fuck that.
Hold on a second. Something needs to be turned in somewhere. Not you. Oh, I bet you. Yep. Good. Ignore it.
This had better be good. Remember,
1 second to sell this. Discord.
what is it?
Alright. Had a letter that was taking up my inventory spot for that delivery to Silverpine.
Oh.
Am ready.
Death Card Lundmark said he has fucking Warlords of Draenor back here, mount at level 15.
Yeah, he does. He doesn't. It's just a vanity mount he got for attending BlizzCon.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the speed increase.
Can I cut through the woods here?
Can. I don't think there's anything that we need to worry about unless Lost Soul comes over here and fucking sticks it to us.
I think we'll be okay. Oh yeah, Mark of the Wild. Yeah, that's nice. Sorry, I don't have any buffs for you.
There you go. I've got my elixir of minor defense.
Yeah, I have to make my buffs.
It's alright, like I legit will work on that leather working. At least at our, until we probably get up to like close to 50. At that point, it's going to be probably too hard to maintain, but can make us gear because leather workers make chainmail too, don't they?
Do they? Well, I mean, I can't wear chainmail until 40 anyways.
Yeah, but I can make leather until then, and then I think I can make chainmail.
I hear a lot of big shit talking.
You do.
For us to die before, before us to die before 20.
Mm-mm.
So I haven't had a character higher than level 17.
That'll change in the next couple of days.
Well,
Let me give you a
playing
preview.
together.
The skeleton represents what's going to be in our way of getting to level 20. As we as we die in these fucking crypts back here.
That's what I'm expecting. All right. Speaking of that, I'm popping my defense potion.
We got thorns, we got Mark of the Wild, we got lesser armor, got bear form, got rock biter weapon. We're good, son. You do have rock biter weapon, don't you?
Yeah. As I miss, so a lot of good that did me. Now, the entrance to the cave is down here.
Yeah, back here to the right. There'll be a lot of the banshees outside.
Okay, so we need these people.
Yeah, they are level 10 and higher, so we just want to try to do smart pulls with them, but shouldn't have any problems.
You don't have rejuvenation.
I do. I can actually cast that in bear form, can't I?
I think so. You used to be able to.
Well, be careful. Just trying to put spells on my spell bar. Yeah, you can't do that in shapeshift. I think they would pop out, put it on, pop back in.
I was just testing the waters to see what kind of shit happens to two of them. I
And
can
we're
tell
going
you
to
some.
kill this one over here. Just in case we have to, like, run out or something.
Surely you just. Yeah, that shit's not all going to be respawned when we come out. You know, let's be careful. We're serious.
Hold on a second. Problem is, I can't see down this bitch.
Yeah, same. Oh shit, be careful. Which way do we go?
I would say to the left, right? Isn't it just one person to the left?
Oh yeah. Okay, there's more than one person down there. Hold on. Let's see what happens if I... Wait a minute. That's okay. Top off my mana just for good form.
You're alright.
I'm not
Oh my god. You can stick it to her. Come on. Do this. Trying to get a bear form so I can put on a heal.
This is a 2-pull. Never mind, he didn't give a shit.
He said fucking boys roll, chicks drool. Ah, there was the 2-pull.
Where the hell did she go? Am I stupid? I just didn't see her.
She was on the stairs to the left. I didn't see her until she came out.
Alright, I don't know what's down here, but
Hold on.
I'll be careful. I'll walk this guy back. Is that it down there?
Yep.
Just him?
Just him.
Here, I can... Oh, okay, never mind. So I can peep resist the noise. Make sure you get a skull.
Done and done.
Well, that didn't go half bad.
No, I just need to get my shapeshift key bound. And I'll be golden.
I feel like they kind of fixed the respawns a little bit here, but fucking found random mess, fucking linen cloth. Oh my god.
Fucking hit the dude. See, like, he's not swinging at him. I feel like he's saying he can't face him or something. Maybe the animation's just broke. I don't know.
I get some weird bugs sometimes where I swear, I don't know if I'm just hitting buttons because, you know, who knows, because it's me, but like, sometimes I swear my guy stops like auto attacking, like at random.
Mm-hmm.
Troll Mage died, level 7.
Boom.
Zalzane got him.
Roasted.
Too bad I can't ride you, because I might as well.
Yeah. Be nice.
I think it's funny how we like walk like right on top of each other.
That's just, it's hard for me to see when I'm in this bear form. It takes up half the damn screen, it feels like. I like how I looked over at my stream like it was going to look different than what I'm looking at. What a dumbass.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Deep Mike. Oh, thank you for the compliment. See, this is the problem is I don't ever look over and pay attention. I had a couple messages in there in the chat last night and didn't see them until it was too late.
Yeah, it's another reason I kind of stopped streaming because like I just would forget to do that, and then when I would do it, I was just like, I don't really like doing that. I just want to play my damn game, you know.
Yeah.
But the nice thing about streaming is once you stop playing the game, it's done. It's already up there. You don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
But I refuse to edit video, so that's why the one I'm doing right now, it's just for my own personal thing anyway. So when I do them, I just leave the OBS start and stop in there, and I don't care. That's why my tag is how I record game. And then
Yeah.
I'm going to change my username to advanced OBS user, just to make people even more mad. I'm going to change my username to advanced OBS user.
Pro level troll.
Oh, what's this about? World of Warcraft OBS? Sign me up. Hey, this asshole shows himself fucking. Yep.
Damn. Like how we're making a beeline for the road instead of a beeline for the town.
Well, when we actually get to real high places, then it'll be good.
Yeah, it will.
And plus, if we didn't do that, I couldn't go out here and get this piece.
It's true.
Ooh, vampiric fucking bat. Clearly was gonna let me pass, but I attacked it anyways. I don't know. Instinct.
At least you can attack it. I can't hit it until it's dead.
Oh my god. Have you seen any of that shit on the Blizzard Classic servers, the Bloodstone Buccaneers, where they do the hardcore stuff at? Where like people will kite like elite mobs, high-level mobs through low-level areas just to kill people. It's hilarious.
No, that'd be fun.
Like somebody took that fucking Devasaur from
no.
Goro Crater and had it like at fucking like Westfall or some shit. I don't even know how they did that, but they did it.
Dude, the best would be
I
if
don't know
somebody could get Kazakh over to Stormwind and be server wipe.
But I guess if you get grief like that, I guess they let you appeal it now or something. But it still pisses people off. Sorry, we hit the fucking jackpot out here. There's shit everywhere out here. Okay, I can't see this one. Sometimes I have trouble seeing.
Sometimes they're inside a tree.
Sometimes they're inside a tree. Okay, now something magical has happened. I hit level 15, so now I can go get this earth root. So now there's even more plants I'm going to hassle you.
Have you discussed this with the vampiric dustbat? Or is that what you guys were talking about just now?
That's what we were talking about just now. He said it was his earth root, and I begged to differ. You talk about inventory space being full up. Fucking
Yeah,
herbivore.
dude. I haven't found a single bag.
Okay, there's another stuff out here.
Bet you a Scarlet Crusade person has one.
Have you checked the auction house at all? Sometimes I found some bags. Not on this character, but I actually didn't buy any bags on this character. I know on my hunter, my dwarf hunter, like I found some pretty good bag sizes, like 10 slot bags for like fucking 20 silver.
No, I haven't looked.
Just for comparison, 10 slot bags that you buy from the NPCs, or is it 2 gold?
Fuck you, vampiric misbat. 98. Get yeeted on.
Okay, now that we're at the ascent of this,
Where the fuck are we? How did we get back here?
because you're following my herb chasing ass. Oh shit, there's another one up here. One eternity later.
It's alright, I've maxed out my, nope, actually, I'm 74 out of 75 on my skinning. Is it Discord?
The sun.
Nut McSneakin? Is that his name? Nut
Something like
Nut
that.
McSneakin. I gotta know,
I
man.
want to. I want a sound clip of you saying that. Nutmeg sleeping.
Roguesy, come here, you butthole. You guys gotta be buffed. You too.
All right. Now, with any luck, my quest for herbs will be completed.
Now, with any luck, the herb respawn rate will be like the NPCs, and you just keep looping.
The no mage level 5 has died. To Grimnick the Cold, that motherfucker in that cave. That troll. Killed his ass. Hardcore's great, man. It's brutal. All these low levels dying. It's brutal. I died twice as the same centaur.
Did he die?
No. My buddy, or my,
Mhm.
so-called buddy. Nope, so the friends list says he's still alive.
You can't put yourself on your friends list. I wasn't trying to. Fuck you, game. Gotta put
I don't have any friends.
Discord on there. Level 13. Show me how it's done.
Jeez, it must take forever to level up alchemy.
I bet most of those crafting professions take a long time. It just sucks because, once you get out of like the first tier doing shit, you start becoming dependent. Like you gotta get something that an engineer would give you, or blacksmith, or someone else. It's dumb, and I don't believe in it.
Night Elf Druid, level 9, has died in Lake Almera to Oakenscrow. Last words, Hearthstone. Hearthstone.
Hearthstone. Hey, I think I'm friendly with the Undercity now. Breeze. Hey, you're in my guild. Be buffed. No! No! No, you must come back.
I am casting.
Yeah, see? That's why I got Power Word Fortitude. What'd you get out of it?
That better be good.
Night Elf Druid has died at level 9. Oakenscrow. Last words, oh well.
Dark lady, watch over
Yeah, that's because his friend died. I'll take that staff. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's a good staff. I didn't realize they gave something. But why would a staff have stamina on it?
For druids?
Yeah,
What
but like,
is
this isn't a druid, please.
Rub it in your druid friend's face.
Wait a minute, you're telling me there's nothing I can make with just Peace Point?
I thought you could make minor healing potion. No, that takes silver leaf, doesn't it? And peace bloom.
Yeah, it's a combo. I'll tell you what I got out of it. I got level 13.
He did. I think the only quests we have left are the rear guard patrol if you want to try to squeeze
Yes.
it out.
Excellent.
Get this zone done for the night, and if you want to level up tomorrow, we can do our Baron stuff, but you gotta lead the way there.
Yeah, just
Questy can, one or the other.
yeah, just let me know, and if I know I'm not going to be available, I'll let you know. But I think the only time I wouldn't, I think the only times I would may not be available would be Sunday nights and Thursday nights. I think.
Well, if you're not available, I can work on my professions and alt.
Now I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to use my hand to even play video games after Friday, but I don't know.
That's alright.
So I would say maybe count on me being out of action Friday, maybe Saturday. I'm hoping by Sunday I can at least fucking play Warcraft. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. You know what I mean?
God damn it.
Rear guard patrol. Kill bleeding. Okay, yeah.
I am forsaken. Goodbye.
Did she give you?
Our time will come.
I got 2 quests from her. Oh, one's just go back to Brill.
I only got the one. I think I did that other one already.
Yeah, it says.
Fucking dude.
It actually says you're already on it. It's crazy. All my Malgor quests are still yellow.
This is vanilla World of Warcraft, son. Tell you what, it's kind of funny to say this, think this way, but I'm fucking. I've had less trouble coming back to the Horde doing all these crazy quests than the Alliance. Even though the Alliance seems like you wouldn't have any trouble as everything's all close together.
Mm-hmm.
I just know these better. Okay, so they're out here.
Yep.
Bound near Farmstead.
Yep.
Somebody out there. I think they just killed all this shit. Oh, I didn't even know there was somebody right here, man. Shit.
It's okay.
My bad.
We'll get it.
Oh, we're good. Keep around this fucking place.
Let's fucking back and get it too. Fucking call us Ric Flair.
Ric Flair. Oh, the chop, yeah.
The Nature Boys.
Watched a really good documentary on Ric Flair on Peacock several months ago. Something like they just did, like this year. It was pretty good. He's an interesting. I don't really like him as a wrestler that much, but he's a pretty interesting character.
Yeah. Definitely
I mean,
interesting.
I don't hate him, but I mean, I was never a fan of him since that.
It's Discord. Invite Discord to the group.
Invite Discord to the group.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Unless maybe he's already done.
He declined.
Okay. He invited me earlier, and I have my settings turned on to auto accept from guildmates and friends. He fucking wrecked shop through here, didn't he?
There's Earthroot I want to get over here. Well, I'll have you know, because your friend denied my invite. If I ever see him someplace and he's about to die, I'm not healing him. I'll say, oh, we should have fucking accepted that fucking group info.
Yeah, you'll be out there dying to send him a group invite. Bet you'll accept it then.
Now, Little Orc Fingers has to pick this.
Alright, I'm standing guard.
There's two grown on top of each other, I think. I'm not really too sure. Okay. This is very difficult for me. I don't have an axe that I could use to cut it or anything right in my fucking pocket. There's another one. This is a 2-for-1 special here. I never got no Earthroot before, I don't think. Nice. There's Silverleaf over here. I do need Silverleaf, though, like bad things. Oh shit. I hate that. It's because when I was playing my Hunter, my melee button was set to that.
Did you start some?
Walked into a Vampiric Dustbat. Alright, here we go.
Hey, skinning 75.
One axis is increased to 65.
You better be careful how far you go down there.
No, that's it. I'm headed back now.
Start seeing Argent Dawn Quartermaster.
He's hostile by default. I don't like orcs, he says. You know how crazy it would be to be an undead? Like, when you really think about it? I'm gonna fault World of Warcraft for one thing. I think they fucked up by making the undeads look too, like, ghoulish and, like, creature-ish. Because, like, really, in the more modern cutscenes, they're just portrayed as, like, humans that, oh, there's Earthroot back here again. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be kind of crazy to be, like, an undead if you think about it. It's like, I mean, other than the fact that, oh, I'm undead, I mean, like, if they were citizens of Lordaeron, so they would probably remember the Second War, depending on how old they are. And now you're, like, sided up with these orcs. Like, it's kind of crazy to think about.
Yeah. Yep. It's true.
Yeah, I'm going to fault them for making them look too... Okay, we can head back now. To making them look too creatures, because they should have just looked like humans. And I think there should have been options from day one to, like, make them not have their bones hanging out. Because maybe I just died in bed or something and got fucking resurrected.
Yep. Yeah, I would agree with that. I think it would have been more interesting if that was the only kind of living beings that you could control. Like, you couldn't mind control things that have been dead for too long. I don't know.
Now, I like this area because it reminds me of Warcraft 3, like with the little silos and farms and the plague grain and all that.
Yep.
Cool Dan. He's one of my favorite characters too. You know, if I'm not mistaken, I believe he is still like the most powerful warlock in the lore, isn't he?
As far as I know.
It's pretty cool, actually. I like Gul'dan. That movie would have been as good. I don't think if Gul'dan wasn't so fucking awesome with it.
Yeah. Actually, I might watch that when I go to bed tonight.
Because I like the bad guys a lot of times. Not really that I straight up like the bad guys, even though Gul'dan is a bad guy. I do like him, but I like anti-heroes a lot. Like all these superhero movies are kind of for me because it's all like black and white. Like, I'm the good guy, I'm the bad guy. But, you know, the Dark Knight trilogy though.
Yeah, that's good.
Great. Yeah, that was great because you know, Batman is really an anti-hero, really. I think they got more into that than the Dark Knight. And the Joker is fucking great.
Yeah, I like that too. They're supposed to be making another one.
Oh, you mean the Joker movie? That was decent. I just meant the Dark Knight Joker. Heath Ledger. I think that was
Oh,
my
yeah.
favorite Joker. But no, I mean the Joker movie. Like everyone talked a lot of shit about it, of course. But I've seen it. I think I've seen it twice. It's not bad. I can watch it. I'd watch it again. You know?
I loved it. Me and Lisa saw it in the theater, and I like it because that and the Batman trilogy, those are the only DC movies I like.
Yeah. I'm not actually, to be honest with you, I know it's gonna grip people hard. Like I remember Batman Returns from being a kid, so I kind of want to say that I like it. But to be real with you, the only like Batman movies that I like a whole lot are really the Dark Knight trilogy. Those are my favorite for sure.
Yeah, it's same for me.
And I know everybody always talks shit. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna say it again. I've said it before. I'll say it again. The Troll Hunter sex boy was dead at level 8. But I'm gonna say it again. Everybody always talks shit. I'm telling you, fucking Brokeback Mountain is actually a pretty decent movie.
Yep. I've heard you say it.
It just depends on how homophobic you are, which I'm not homophobic at all, so I actually like the movie.
What is it? Trust me.
Like, you know. So, we're gonna hearth back to the crossroads now?
Look how convenient this is. I'm gonna level up my skinning.
Beware the living. I thank you.
You know, actually,
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that we have anything else left to do over here. Would it behoove? I don't think it'd behoove us to go into Undercity and get the flight path.
No, but
Because if we're
it
ever
behooves
coming this
me.
way, we'd probably have to go do it anyways.
It probably behooves me to stay here though, because
You'll work on
um,
your stuffy
well,
stuff.
I mean, I probably won't, but just in the rare event that I do, like I would like to already be here rather than because if I have to travel all the way back here, I'm not gonna do it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it probably behooves me to stay in this area. Okay, how much money do we have? 10 silver. Okay, I'm gonna send 10 silver to Hyrule.
Well, I'm gonna take my ass. I am gonna hearth. Because I gotta get back to Kalimdor to learn spells and stuff. I'm level 12 now, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I need to learn my level 12 skills as a matter of fact, but oh well, I'll just log off here. Okay, I'd say that's a pretty good night. I am level 13. I don't know how you got caught up to me so quick. That's crazy. Oh, because that stuff, a lot of that stuff we were killing didn't give me experience. That's probably how.
Yeah. And I've worked hard today. Got up to level 10 before we got together.
It's pretty crazy.
Now I'm going to browse
take-
his goods.
Did it take you about 4 hours? Because it's always taken me about 4 hours.
Actually,
to get there.
I know for a fact it took something around 4 hours and 4 minutes because I was streaming and I said, blah, 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 blah. It feels like I've been playing for about 4 hours. So I did a / played and it said 4 hours and 4 minutes. And I said, I'm getting good at that, at guessing how much long it takes to play. But yeah, I'm at 740 now.
Oh yeah.
So,
Oh, I forgot that I sent Hyrule some linen cloth. I wonder what it goes for in the auction house. Like, I wonder if I can sell these stacks.
I could.
Got my bank character in the line. I am. I'm just gonna leave Hyrule as my fucking bank character. He's just what he does.
So.
There was no way to like copy and paste shit, was there, in this version?
I don't know.
You had to type it on the cloth. Okay, so a stack is going for about 18 silver, which I think that's crazy. Probably means I might mine it.
This add-on's cool. Tells you how long it'll take to fly somewhere.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sell mine for 15 silver on the fucking spot, man.
Yeah, what I'm going to do, because the stream's coming up on 3 hours, I'm going to end the stream here. All I'm doing is going back to level up and work on professions. So anytime I'm questing, I'm going to be streaming it in case something goes wrong. So
Yeah, that's not a bad idea on this server. See, I had been recording my hunter all the time, both of them, but I didn't record parts of my shaman, and I didn't do anything like that tonight because I already recorded for like 2 hours for my other little series playthrough I'm working on. So, but you were recording, so
yep.
for sure. So whatever.
Yep. So for the stream, I am stopping. I'm saying this in the stream so I can go back and watch the video and retitle it so I know which video goes for, what levels that I leveled up. So we are at 12.01.